welcome to the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Yeah, we late, but we here, baby. We late, but we here because some of us had a long night last night, baby. And
Yes,
I was
indeed.
one of them.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, what's going on, light skin?
Not much, man. Not much. Happy Sunday to everybody. Come on in, drop a like, and just kick it with us, man. Because right now, this is called Face the Nation. You got to face the nation when your team get eliminated from the playoffs, man. So if your team is in the playoffs or out the playoffs, just come on in with us, kick it with us, and chop it up. Maybe we can make you feel better. Because I got to tell you, man, last week, and we had to do the show, it wouldn't have been good, big fella. I got to tell you.
So that extra week just help you just think about things, huh?
It helped me get through because I know I got a list of people that's gonna come at me today, and these couple of days prepared me for it. Mo, Jamal, Melvin, just everybody that's watching football, and they coming for me today, so I'm ready.
Nah, they ain't gonna come for you. They ain't even make the motherfucking playoffs. How they gonna come for you, man?
Hey, they didn't get the email. They didn't get the email, dog.
They ain't get the email.
They didn't get the email, dog. I'm telling you, you would not tell them they didn't make the playoffs, Joe. Couldn't tell them.
Because the way they act like they made it, didn't they?
Yep. But I love it though. It gives us something to talk about, man. You know.
And they talk about the Cowboy fans, but look at these motherfuckers, man.
What's up, Eric?
My nigga, Eagles, baby, fly Eagles, fly. Oh, fly Eagles, fly. Yeah. You know what that is, all that goddamn noise.
That's Mo Robinson. What's up, Mo?
What's going on, brother?
How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling all right. Oh man, I'm so happy for today. I'm blessed and highly favored. And we're gonna talk some football today. Yeah. I can't wait.
Look. Hey, big fella, I called Mo yesterday, right? I was in the grocery store.
Mo, whatever you're listening to, you got to turn down because we hear the echo.
Hold on. Let me see.
You're listening to the podcast. We can hear it. Yeah, you called him yesterday. What, Lou?
Yeah, I called him, right? I just called. Me and Mo, we talk football. I was in the grocery store, man, and Mo just seemed so happy. And you know one thing he said to me? He said, Lou, he said, San Francisco going to beat Green Bay, and I'm going to be happy. And there you go, Mo. They beat him, man.
I told you that.
Yeah, he did. But it's something about when Mo tell you, man. Mo just said, you know how Mo go into details. He said, man, fuck Aaron Rodgers. I don't like him. I don't like him.
He hate him.
So, Mo, how do you feel about that? How you feeling right now, Mo?
It just goes to show some people got it and some people don't. He's an all-time great. I'm not going to debate that at all. But just when it comes to those crucial moments, he doesn't get the job done. He reminds me a lot of Peyton Manning in Peyton Manning's early years. Peyton Manning was only to be able to pull off that last Super Bowl because of Denver's defense. And it doesn't matter what you do for Aaron Rodgers. He doesn't close the show. I mean, we can say when we won, we can make excuses, but he just never closed the show. Roethlisberger closed the show when he went to the Super Bowl. He lost one, didn't he? He went to 3, right?
I think it was 2. He went to 2.
He has 2. I know he won two rings, but he closed the show. I mean, some guys close the show and some guys don't. If for some reason Aaron Rodgers can't seem to close the show. And he can say what he won about how he was the greatest quarterback in Green Bay history. Well, Brett Favre went to 2 Super Bowls.
He did.
And if it wasn't for John Elway, he would have won that second one. You know, so Aaron Rodgers just and we can say we won. Did he have a great career? Yes. He'll probably end up being top 5, top 7. That's good. But is the career any good if you don't win multiple Super Bowls? 17 years to win 1 Super Bowl, was it worth it?
Yeah, honestly, I think that front 4 just got after him, man. You could look at it like this.
Absolutely, but that's where you pay him.
Who was the 2 teams? And I'm not going to compare Tom Brady to Aaron Rodgers, but you got to look at it like this. When the Giants beat New England in the Super Bowl, not once,
similar. Yeah.
Think about why they won the game. That front four was able to get to him every Super Bowl, those 2 Super Bowls. Same thing last night. San Francisco was rushing 3, dog, and they was getting to the quarterback. So I'm not gonna all blame it on Aaron Rodgers. He just didn't have the time to throw. San Francisco was just a better team last night.
Absolutely better team, and they won in spite of Jimmy Garoppolo. And for Kyle Shanahan to coach his ass off like that and to win in spite of Jimmy Garoppolo, because Jimmy Garoppolo tried to F the game off. And let's just keep it 100. He tried. He did the best he could. Here you go, Aaron. Here you go. You gonna get back. Here you go again. I mean, I don't know how many times he gave them the chance to win the game, and they still couldn't do it. So kudos to Kyle Shanahan for coaching his ass off last night. And outstanding game, and an outstanding coach. And Lou, you were right once again. I said it when you said it the other day. Washington should have kept him. You once again, Washington blew their load. They let a superstar coach go.
Yep.
For what?
Yeah, that's how it be, man. You know, some of these owners and managers, the GM, smarter than what they are.
Exactly. And if you think about it, imagine no, Lou, all jokes aside here, and I told you this yesterday. Imagine Dallas having Kyle Shanahan. Or imagine Dallas having Mike Tomlin. They'd win 2 or 3 more Super Bowls because they have the talent. The talent is not in question here. It is coaching, and Jerry Jones don't stay in Jerry Jones' place, which is up at that box collecting checks and writing checks. Mind your damn business.
But was Kyle Shanahan ever offered? He was never offered the Redskins job. He left when his father left, right?
Right. Well, because Dan Snyder and his dad had a blow up, and with Bruce Allen, and he said, "I'm not going to stay here. You want to get rid of my father? I'm leaving with him."
Exactly. So they never had a chance to court him anyway.
Well, but think about it. If Dan Snyder had just stayed in his place, being the owner, collecting checks and writing checks, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Kyle Shanahan would still be here.
Yeah. So you saying his father would have probably still been there, even if he had left?
Absolutely. His father would have just went up in the front office at the GM or the president and let him take over. Yeah. But that's what you do for your son. Lou, that's what you do for your son. If I'm already the head guy and I'm getting old, because then Mike Shanahan's pushing close to 70. He got to be pushing 70. All right. Mm-hmm. I'm moving in a position of power, and I'm bringing you up with me. And I'm bringing my friends. Like Lou, right now, say Rebuttal blow up and you get 500,000 followers, right? You taking Lou with you. You taking light-skinned Lou with you. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, because if you look at before the game, they show all of the coaches that were there. And I get what Lewis is saying, they didn't get a chance to recruit them. But I'm going to be in the middle with that, because if you have something like that, it's something that these guys showed you that they got good coaching skills.
Yes.
At some point, you just don't wake up and be coaches like this. It's something that's done early, whether it's staying late after practice, getting your players to play with them, putting the equipment on with them, throwing passes with them, just going through the journey with them. So it's something that these 2 coaches showed you that they got the goods to go and coach their own team and possibly win a Super Bowl.
Well, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. We got the whole crew up in this joint now. We got Will and Stills, we got Tony, we got Mo, we got Light Skin News, we got Eric, we got Ariel. We have everybody in this thing tonight. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Ariel muted. I don't know what the hell she doing.
Tony going in and out playing tag.
Tony had to take care of something. Her earbuds or something wrong. But yeah, man, what's up, Wills? Me and you had a long night last night, man. We had a long night.
You muted, man.
You muted, man. What's wrong? Nope.
No,
Lou
man.
did it. Lou put the. Now we can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Lou put the okie doke on you.
Yeah. Because I just want to say I just wanted to say one thing, right? If your team's not in the playoff, throw your hands up. If your team's in the playoff, say that's just you say, Lou.
I
If
said,
the team
if
in the
your team is
playoffs,
in
put
the
the hands
playoffs,
up.
raise your hand.
Yeah.
You know what? We was doing good until your monkey ass got on the show today. We was doing good.
Nigga, I was half asleep, dog. I said, hold up. I heard him say, beam me. I look at my phone and said, oh, let me get my raggedy ass. I went and brush my teeth, wash my face real quick. I said, okay. I got to get on this motherfucker. Okay, I'm tired of him. Aria!
What's up, Aria? Let him have his moment, Aria. Let him have his moment.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Y'all
He been waiting for 8
What's
weeks
up
to
with
do it.
Mo?
I don't know. My day was going good. Cincinnati beat Tennessee. San Francisco beat Green Bay, and then I watched Gary Russell lose last night. I damn near cried. Damn, that hurt me so bad.
You did good, man. You can't be mad with one arm, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You did good,
Well, man, let me tell y'all, I got 3 parlays. The main parlay, I don't know why the fuck I ain't take Gary Russell off that joint and put my once Gary told me he was hurt, I should have switched it. You know what I mean? Because that parlay there, I'm still in the running. That motherfucker is like $4,000, man. But I put Gary Russell on there, fucked it the whole thing up. But I switched Messiah on my other parlay, so that joint's still running.
Okay, like, so you still in the game then?
Yeah, I'm still in the game with 2 of them. One of them gone.
Right.
I tell you what, Masala better not give him no rematch because I thought Masala was like Pacquiao. He's just like Pac. He ain't no, he's not.
No. I ain't saying I ain't saying like Pacquiao. No, I said he good, but Gary just was take that nigga school one motherfucker on, man.
Yeah, Mo, you need to bring your ass on. We're gonna talk about that shit tonight on the aftermath.
I'm probably coming on. I'm coming on tonight.
We're gonna talk about Gary Russell. That's your boy, so I'm gonna send you a link.
Yep, I'm coming on tonight because I was sad. But Francis Ngannou made me feel a little bit better. I was happy about that.
Too. Me and Ma did a 4-hour joint last night, so we good. But yeah, hey, man, let's talk. Go ahead, Mo.
He tore his ACL or something too. That's right. He fucked up. He tore something.
Yeah, he tore his ACL. Yeah, Ngannou, he tore his ACL in camp. And his MCL, Mo. He took both.
Yeah, that's why he fight like that. But he's slamming.
Yep. And he's a power puncher. He won by taking grounds.
Yeah. So
we seen that.
All that shit, man. Let me tell you, man. We had a wonderful week of sports, man. Everything's going on, man. But the NFL did the cake. I told y'all for 49ers. I told y'all, goddamn Cincinnati. Y'all ain't believe me, but I'm gonna start making y'all believers, man. I'm gonna make like today. Y'all gonna be believers. Buffalo will beat the motherfucking Kansas City.
Yeah, and you know, I was shocked, man, that because when Green Bay came down and they scored the first possession, I was like, uh-oh. But what you didn't realize was the 49ers defense adjusted.
They did.
Instead of rushing 5, they started rushing 3 and putting the other back in coverage. And like I said, Mo, Aaron Rodgers didn't have nowhere to throw.
Listen,
he didn't have anywhere to throw to. So
and they was blitzing. I mean, when they did it, blitz at the right time, and they was that Bama face. Oh, that's a guy.
Exactly.
You know what the problem was with Green Bay? If you're playing in a snowy game, cold game, you got AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones. Run the damn ball. Don't get cute. You can run the ball on their defense. Run the ball. Once again, Aaron Rodgers thinking he's smarter than everybody else, wants to pass every play, and what happens? You get away from the run, and that's when you lose. They lost. San Francisco stuck with the run because they know they can't. Garoppolo's arm can't take them to the Super Bowl. They stuck with the run with Debo and Elijah Mitchell, and what happened? Defense, special teams, running the ball. This playoff football is cold. Stop doing the stupid shit and play like you know and play to win the game. That's what you play to win the game.
Right. Lewis, did you see that hit, man? That dude hit Debo,
right in the rear. Fucked him up.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, let's get Irk up in here. Irk said, yes, I agree. These owners need to stay in their place. GM2, let the football guys do what they do. But you know, that ain't going to help. That ain't going to help. Then he say, Ty Roseman think he's the smartest guy in the room. Let the football guys make the first few rounds. then you can come in and fuck up.
Yeah, he's right. And if Lou, if Howard Roseman mess up those 3 first-round picks this year, he might be out of there.
Yeah.
They got 3 first round. I think it's the 18th, 19th, and 20th or something, somewhere around there. They got 3 first rounders. That's enough to get your team to the next level.
Are you talking about the Eagles?
Yeah, they got 3 first rounders because of the Carson Wentz deal.
Eagles and the Giants got some first rounders and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric say they ain't going to give him a rematch. They new hoes, not built like that. He'll get it, man. Believe me, he'll get it. Money talks. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Tony, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. You ever been on this show before?
Hey, Tony. Yeah, something ain't right. She's muted.
Something wrong with her. She can't hear. You can't hear, Tony? You muted. You muted.
Tell her to go out and come back in, Lou.
Come on, Miss Ben Rossenberger.
Can y'all
Right
hear me
now?
There you go. There you go.
I've been having problems this morning. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, I missed you early.
I missed you
Not
too.
me. Not me.
Shut up.
Talking that nonsense that Kansas City's going to lose. What the hell
First
wrong
of
with
all, I can say whatever I want. I was
It ain't law.
my team for the
It
final
ain't law.
game, and I don't even care. Whatever.
That's right. That's right, Tony. Come on in, Tony. Welcome to the Rebuttal, baby.
Hey, Big Lou.
Let's do the,
Big Lou, I tried. Remember, I called you, tried to figure out how to do the bet. They wouldn't. I hooked it up to my credit card, my debit card. They said I have to have a international credit card and for my bets to go through. I was confused as shit. I said, man, I don't know what to.
Yeah,
it wouldn't let me do it.
Doing on my bookie AG.
I did it the one you told me to. The one my
bookie.
You can do it through your regular credit card.
Them motherfuckers want too much information on your credit cards.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, it said I have to have be clear for international. I didn't know what the hell to do. I was trying to figure it out.
Hey, you should have did what Tony did. Send me the money and I'd have made the bet for you, man.
Because I wasn't driving back over to Virginia.
And she still.
Yeah, that's what I did last time.
Music? Mo, they playing that damn music.
No.
I hear some music. I thought it was you.
Hold on, let me pause. Let me pause. Make sure. Hold on.
It's Mo.
Yeah, that's you.
I thought it was you, Lou. That's you, was the background music.
Nah,
I was waiting for y'all to blame it on me. I was waiting for y'all to blame it on me.
I cut the music off.
Hey, Jamal.
You good.
You good, Jamal.
Can you hear me?
When in doubt, blame it on Jamal.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you.
It's gone.
Yeah, man. So, man, let's go around. Let's go around. Hey, Real, how did you like the game the Cowboys played?
We didn't come up to play that day. We played like the Washington football. That's all. It is what it is.
Damn. Go ahead, Real.
So we didn't show up to play. It is what it is.
Well, next time, stop talking that shit. All right, go on, Will. What's up with the Redskins this year, Will? What the Redskins going to do to redeem themselves since they got that high-power coaching staff back?
Well, I don't even like talking about them about motherfuckers, but I'm gonna say something, man. Them motherfuckers need to do a lot, man. I'm for real, man. Cause I'm like really tired and frustrated. Them bum motherfuckers and shit, man. We need to go out and get a fucking quarterback. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but they need to do it. That's number one. They need a fucking quarterback bad, man. Bad. I mean, that's what we need. If we get a nice quarterback, we're going to be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they got pieces and shit, you know what I'm saying? But they need to get a quarterback, man. That's number one and foremost, the number one thing we need, man. Quarterback, man. Okay, I don't fuck Heineke, fuck motherfucker, what's the Alabama name? Fitzpatrick. Man, I don't want no fucking Heineke's and Fitzpatrick no more. I want a fucking quarterback. Go out there and get that nigga Deshaun Watson, get that nigga whatever he want, and whatever. Come on through, man, because we need a quarterback, man. We need a quarterback bad. I'm tired of not having no fucking quarterback already. Fuck yeah. We keep on drafting these bum ass quarterbacks and shit. and we got to trade them all because they some shit with us and shit. They gonna go somewhere else and be good and all this shit. This shit is like some bullshit, man. I'm tired of it, man. For real, man. That's why I lay back in the cut and shit. I had about 14 and shit because I can't rely on these bum motherfuckers no more and shit, man. He talking about y'all fucked up Dallas. We been fucked up for too. All right, man. I'm mad. God damn, I'm mad as shit already.
All right. Well, let me get another Redskin perspective before I move on. Mo, what the Redskins got to do with this before the draft, man? Any moves you want them to make before the draft?
It's a couple moves I'd like them to make. First off, move on from Scott Turner. Scott Turner is not the answer at offensive coordinator. You're just kicking the can down the road. You're going to have the same issues you had next year that you had this year. You're not going to get any better. You got holes in your offensive line, which the numbers say that your offensive line is good, but the eye test says differently. I'm sorry. The eye test says you have holes in your offensive line. You got to address that. No way you spend $20 million on a guard. I mean, I'm sorry, Brandon Sheriff, you're good, but you're not $20 million good. And Maul, you're right. Stop trying to plug and play these sorry ass quarterbacks that ain't no good journeymen. Just guys. They're just guys. Just your average guy. Jags. And you know what I'm saying, Lou, when they used to call him just the average guy back in the day. Just a Jag. That's what they are. Fitzpatrick never won shit his whole career. Just been running the mill guy. Never been shit. Tyler Heineke. Well, he played at William and Mary. Was it William and Mary or JMU? How good are you if you play at William and Mary? I mean, I'm not trying to downgrade what he did, but he's just not no good. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You're not playing you don't really have no talent at the skill position. You just got so many holes to fill. You're not gonna get no better. You got too many holes to fill. And what does Terry McLaurin do? If you Terry McLaurin, do you resign here? Why? Why would you resign here with no quarterback, no weapons to help me to roll the coverage away from me? Lou, you played football. You know what I'm saying. You got to roll coverage away from the number one guy. And Terry is 1B. He's not really a 1A. He's just not a 1A. He's a 1B.
If he don't sign, where you gonna go? I mean, he
can go anywhere.
I mean,
he can go anywhere.
We're gonna pay him the money he deserved though.
I mean, who wouldn't pay him? Think about it. Terry McLaurin, he's in that same caliber as Brown for Tennessee. They're in that same range. Not quite top 10, but right outside the top 10, but not below 15. You know what I mean, Lou?
Yeah.
So if you got guys like this, what will say, you know what? I think I want to re-sign here. Why would he resign? I mean, I wouldn't, and I love my team. Then they make stupid decisions. They can't get the name right. Dan Snyder once again did something to alienate his fan base. When you tell the fan base, I don't want the Washington football team back in D.C. because I won't change my political views. I won't stop the bull crap that I've been doing for 30 years. You're alienating your fan base. The black people looking at you, and I'm telling you right now, I have a lot of friends that tell me I'm looking at this team funny. You only tried to go to Virginia when you got that Republican governor over there who was going to give you that extra money to bring the team over there. All that stuff matters, and it may not matter to everybody, but once again, you just kicking the can down the road. You got an owner who doesn't know anything, who's not intelligent.
He don't want to pay that money either. Snyder don't want to pay that money for no stadium either.
Well, he don't got it. He don't got it.
Man.
The
second pearl in the well, then again, it was. I forgot. They ain't got that paraphernalia no more.
he ain't got it, man. He don't got the money.
Man.
Think about it. They just said
Google it. Google see who the highest paid owners of the football team franchise in the NFL. I guarantee they in the top motherfucking 5.
Who we talking about?
No, he not. I already did it. No, he not, Maul. Okay. I'm telling you, Jeffrey Lurie, hold on. Jeffrey Lurie, Jerry Jones, the owner of the Rams, Kroenke, the owner of the Seattle Super.
They make the most money. I'm talking about football team.
The football team, yeah, he's like top 6. I think the Giants. Yeah, but they used to be number 1 and 2 between them and the Cowboys, and they moved out the way. Then New England passed them. Then the Giants passed them.
The highest owners.
No, the franchise.
Of the franchise.
Yeah.
Jamal say, salute my people. I'm at work still laughing about them cow bums.
Hey, Jamal, watch your mouth for Sunday.
Right.
Oh, man. Well,
Dallas Cowboys are the highest.
Yep, Dallas is 6.5, which I knew. They're in the top 5, but they don't even have a new stadium. All the other teams have newer stadiums. The Cowboys have a newer stadium. Go ahead,
we talked on the phone, Mo. I told you that. I told they need a new stadium, first of all.
They do.
We were trying to get a new stadium, but Sharon Pratt, when we were trying to put that stadium in D.C.
Sharon Pratt Kelly said, get out, her little stupid ass.
Yeah, you little stupid bitch.
Oh God.
Damn, boy, you sound like you took that real personal.
But I can understand why he did. He's a lifelong fan. The team used to be right there.
That stadium, matter of fact, the national stadium supposed to be our stadium right now, dog. The national
I agree. And let me say another thing.
Go ahead, Mo.
But they're building up South. They're building the whole city up. I went over 3rd Street the other day, Lou, and Mall. 3rd Street, the whole road out there, none of that looked the same when I was growing up. And Lou, Lou, you know me since I was a kid. Mall, you know me since I was a kid. Lou, your people's marry my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Mo, you got kids by my people. Come on, man. All we know is the way it's been. The city has changed. All right? Noma, the whole Florida Avenue going back towards Gallaudet, all that's changed. Yeah. All that's changed. So they built the Audi field over there in Southwest. Well, if you could build Audi field over there, why you couldn't build the Washington football team stadium over there?
Soccer field. You're talking about the soccer field, right?
Yeah, the soccer field, yeah.
So if you could clear out enough space to put a if you could clear out enough space for that, why you couldn't clear out enough space for Washington team?
And what's that field over there by what's that little joint over there by RFK and shit, right next to RFK? You know what I'm talking about?
The Armory?
Yeah, they don't even do shit in that motherfucker.
Not no more. They used to have boxing matches. They used to have boxing matches there back in the day.
Yeah, so
there's
a lot of shit they can do, man. There's a lot of shit they can do. If I'm him, I don't give a fuck. I'm still trying to get that because they wanted them to change the name. The name is gone. I will still try to build that stadium right there on RFK Stadium.
Me too.
You know what I mean? The Park and Recreation home that joint, but they need to try to find a way to get that shit done, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more thing to say, Lou.
Star-ass loser.
Loser gonna bring them money.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you go to Baltimore, remember when they did Camden Yards? They took old buildings, fixed the old buildings, and incorporated the new Camden Yards into the old buildings. Why you can't do that with RFK? You see what I'm saying? If RFK, you don't want to tear RFK down, fine. Build up around it and rebuild, redo it, reconfigure it. You got architects who are smart. If you could do that with Camden Yards 20-some years ago, why you can't do it with RFK?
Yeah.
Just build around it. I mean, you can take you still got the bones of it, right?
I got a headache talking about them motherfuckers.
Look, Eric said, get a loan for $500 million, build a new stadium. They can start. That's what the Redskins need to do. They give me $20,000. I not only give y'all a name to be proud of. I
thank you.
Logo too.
I want to thank you. They could have been did that. And another thing, I'm sorry. I know I'm going off right now, but if you got, I looked it up, Lou. Jason Wright, with his lying ass, said there was copyright reason why he couldn't use Red Wolves, right? Well, I looked it up. There are plenty of teams with the name Wolves in college as well as professional, right?
Kentucky.
Yeah,
I mean, Kentucky on UConn, they got the Wolves.
They Husky. It's plenty of Wolves, Red Wolves, things to go along that vein, right, Lou? So for you to say that you can't have a damn name that's similar. Okay, a Cowboy, a Colt, a Bronco, aren't they all similar?
But I think they ain't want to have nothing to do with the Indians, period, because the motherfucking Indians took us.
I think they looking at down the line. They might have to deal with that stuff legally. But my thing is,
okay, so why aren't the Cowboys and the Broncos, who are two old franchises, as well as the Colts? You know what I'm saying? And to me, it makes no sense. Then the Browns used to really be owned by the same guy who owned the Bengals years ago.
But the Chiefs,
Paul Brown.
But Cleveland Indians,
I hear you, man. It's a lot. I'm like Maul. It's a lot them bums can do, man. But we can't talk about it forever. We'll be talking 5 hours.
Man, we be
yes, you
forever,
would,
man. Talking
yes, you
about
would.
Right, look, on Facebook, we got Matt Goody. Matt Goody say, "How about them Cowboys? 11 years with no playoff." And here, Redskin fan, Lou. So that tells you what he's about.
Yeah, you ain't got to say no more.
C, he say they can redo RFK. That was Big C said. More money in the other states. That's why they leave. Yeah, man. So it's a lot about them motherfuckers, man. But let's go to Tony. Tony, what your Pittsburgh Steelers got to do in the offseason, Tony, to help Bill? What the first thing they need to do? I'm all laughing and shit.
You need to be quiet, because we still want to do better than y'all now.
Yeah.
We need to solidify who's going to be the starting quarterback. Beef up that O-line and make our secondary more cohesive on the defense.
You've got general manager. Don't they need another general manager?
Well, I'm sure they already have somebody.
They need a defensive coordinator too. Didn't your defensive coordinator retire yesterday?
Yes, he did retire yesterday, and they already said they're replacing him with Terrell.
God, because they were going to fire. They were going to fire his bum ass anyway.
Yeah. So
they hired in-house.
Yeah,
they hired in-house.
Yeah, Pittsburgh hired in-house.
That's right. That's a classy organization, man. God, I wish my team was like that.
Sometimes I think you need to go outside the organization. You need fresh
new ideas. Yes. But hey, it is what it is, man.
Because you keep getting the same result over and over again.
Yeah.
But I'm rooting for Dwayne Haskins. Yep.
I knew that was coming.
At least they making the playoffs. I think Dwayne Haskins. Well, I'm gonna go last. Go ahead, Lou. What do you think them boys need to do, Lou, to solidify their next playoff run next year?
Hey, first of all, mute Jamal. Mute his ass, because I don't want to hear his mouth. Mute his ass. And secondly, I'm gonna mute both of their asses. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now clear the runway for me. Thank you, big fella. I really appreciate that. We need coaching. We need somebody that's gonna hold these players accountable. Ever since we lost, I went back and started looking at bona fide coaches like Cowher for Pittsburgh, Bill Parcells, all these coaches that ain't scared to get in your ass. Let me give you an example. Lawrence Taylor missed the play. Bill Parcells was right there waiting on his ass. Get your head out of your ass. There's another guy got into a fight. Bill Parcells pulled him to the side and said, "You get into another fight and you out of the league, and I'm going to make sure of it. Now get your ass back in the game." That's what you need, man. That's the type of coaching you need. You can't have a coach, it's going to be all right, go ahead back in the game. No, you got to let them know you're fucking up. You got to make sure that their jobs is on the line. And I think that's what it comes down to. When you look at Pittsburgh, everybody talking about Mike Tomlin be calm on the sideline because he already did his work in practice. He let them know, look, you fucking up? Guess what? Come on in here. Secondary, come on in here. Second unit, come on in. And you got to send that message. These players got to show up every day knowing that their starting position is on the line. And we don't have that. And that's all we're here. Like Mo said, we got the talent, we just ain't got the coaching. So for me, coaching, get a new coach. That's what we need.
That's it?
That's it. A new coach.
So you're saying fire McCarthy?
I'm saying fire him. He everywhere he goes, Tony, 14 penalties.
Yeah, that was excessive.
14 penalties. And that, I'm not just judging them off one game. We led the league in penalties all year. And I remember me and Lewis was talking, and he knew I was on the high. He said, "Lou, they got to clean that shit up." He said, "That shit gonna haunt them in the play." I was like, "Man, whatever. You know me. I'm hard-headed as shit." He said, "I'm telling you, they got to clean that shit up." And they not cleaning it up. He's not making it a focal point, and you can tell. 14 penalties, man. You gotta file a coach for that shit.
You can't win a game with that many.
Y'all gonna listen to me one day, man. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. He don't hold his players accountable, man. He don't hold his players accountable. You know what I mean?
Hey, Lou.
Go ahead, Mark.
Fuck that. We can't let that nigga get away no shit like that. Fuck no. Jerry Jones. That's who y'all need to get rid of. Jerry fucking Jones.
You right.
Stay the fuck out the way and y'all will be okay. But no, Jerry Jones gonna be the coach. He wanna be the GM. He wanna be the quarterback. He wanna be this. He wanna be that. That motherfucker need to stay the fuck in the press box and laugh and cry like he been doing all these goddamn years and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck y'all need right there. All
But
that
unfortunately,
bullshit. Huh?
you can't. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of him because he's the owner.
But every goddamn game, he in front of the microphone. Motherfucker, the coach, the motherfucker players scared and shit like goddamn, man, let us play free. And we might win a motherfucking game or two in the playoffs and shit. That motherfucker sending hits out on motherfuckers shit, man. Jerry, don't fuck that.
I mean, he has his hand in too many things, and he needs to just do what he needs to do as an owner.
Accident ready to happen, and it always happen at the same time. Boom! Every motherfucking time, baby. That's why I sit back and laugh at this motherfucker all year. He teasing us and having fun with us and shit. Okay, what I always tell y'all. Oh, y'all gonna have one more paycheck than us. That's all. This one more paycheck than us. And boom, what happened? Every motherfucking time y'all go there like the Titanic. I just love this shit. Where the bright lights over there, Lou? Where the bright lights at now?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, yeah, he's digging into your ass.
Where your motherfucking bright lights at?
I'm gonna let him go.
Where your bright lights at?
He gotta take that background down. That's the only way you're gonna see them bright lights.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Where your cigar at and all that shit, motherfucker?
I still got my shit. Hold up, Jamal. You act like y'all been in the fucking playoffs. Like y'all, if somebody had just came in and started watching sports, they'd be like, well, damn, his team in the playoffs. The way he talking, nigga, y'all some shit.
Oh, yeah,
y'all some shit.
Baloo.
Some shit.
The shit
Y'all
that
some
about
shit.
it. We know we some shit. That's the crazy thing about it. We know we some shit. Y'all motherfuckers supposed to be in the Super
Turn
Bowl.
your mic down a little bit. You got that big dominant mic.
Every motherfucking year, y'all this, y'all that. We going this, we going that. Y'all motherfuckers don't go no motherfucking way. The NFL wants y'all to be in the Super Bowl so bad because the rating go all the way up. Y'all disappoint the NFL. You disappoint the bum-ass Cowboy fans and shit. And you disappoint the world. Fuck Dallas.
Damn.
And that's all I got to say.
They disappointed the world?
The world.
Damn.
Wow.
The world.
That's bad.
Well, Lou, you want to rebuttal that, Lou?
I'll rebuttal all that bullshit.
You can't really rebuttal it. You really can't. It's all true.
No. It's levels of this shit. And I will break it down.
It was all true, though.
Now, I will break it down for y'all. It's levels of this shit. When your team makes the playoffs, what that does, that says that your team is right in the middle. They just need to tweak a few things. Y'all need a whole fucking makeover. Y'all need a whole makeover. The stadium, the franchise, the name, the coaches, everything. Now, I will say
how about the fans? How about the fans?
The fans are fucking terrible. Them motherfuckers, they sit back in the cut and wait to see, oh, yeah, Dallas going to lose. Now I can show my face. I don't remember you ever consistently coming on this show on Sunday. When y'all was losing,
I be there every motherfucking Sunday.
No, Jamal.
I probably
Lewis said,
Sunday.
Lewis say when they lose, he gonna disappear.
Jamal, let him talk.
Right on top.
Interrupt you.
Hey, look, that's right. You disappeared. I'm sick. Nigga, you ain't sick. You sick because y'all lost. You know what I'm saying? It's levels of this shit. Y'all ain't got a chance. Next year, y'all ain't gonna be in the playoffs. You know why? Because y'all some shit. Washington football team is some garbage, and they need a whole new makeover. Pittsburgh, Dallas, we made the playoffs. The Eagles, what that says is, okay, yeah, you're not good enough this year, but you in the hunt. Y'all ain't even in the hunt. Matter of fact, y'all ain't even left.
We made the playoffs last year.
We talking about this year, Jamal. Y'all made it 7-9.
Did y'all make the playoffs last year?
No, we didn't.
So would that make y'all some fucking shit too, right?
We talk about right here, right now.
We're talking about bad. We're talking about 2022, man.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
What 22? Well, look, this is what I'm saying.
Y'all didn't make the playoffs.
Right, Mo? We talking about 2022, right?
That's right. Let's keep it in the moment. Y'all didn't make the playoffs because y'all team suck.
The whole NFC East is shit. So y'all the number one shits, and you know what I'm saying? And we the number two shit. So fuck it.
Oh.
Well, on Facebook, Yolanda Butler, I know she cried when their team lost. She'll cry, baby, like a cow. Darn Bodie, my cousin here, You know what I mean? Big C say he talking about us, so we doing something right. Cowboys for life. So we got Mac Man, we got Black up in this motherfucker. Remember, he can disguise his name all he want. He a Redskin fan. He sounds like he need a friend. He think Lou sound like he need a friend. Wasn't talking like that a week ago.
Right.
Hey, look, I'm still representing my team, dog.
He talking
still
about
representing. I still got something to look for next year.
Y'all doing that every year. Oh, God. Well, let me do mine. Y'all done already talked. Pittsburgh Steelers, first of all, need to get a new general manager. That's what you start with the top. That's what they start. They got an idea who's going to be the quarterback. You know what I mean? Them two in the running, but I'm like Mo, be honest with you. I like the guy they got from the Redskins. I like him. He Haskins. Yes. And they just said something about Aaron Rodgers saying he might be Pittsburgh. I don't even no more mother. Divas. We got, Martavius, Brian, Tony. We don't need no more divas, man. Fuck Aaron Rodgers, but we'll take them.
Yeah, we take
it. He better than what we got.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Why put yourself in a situation? He's going to retire in a year or two anyway.
Right.
It doesn't even make sense.
Hey,
it's a waste of time.
They still can learn up under the man. They still can learn. But, I really don't care about it. Like I said, I want Dwayne Haskins. Lou, you got another nigga about to come in here and curse your Cowboys out. Damn, Lou, they coming in hard today, champ. Right.
Yeah, bring them on in. Come on in. I ain't ducking the Dodge.
You know what I mean?
Hey, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
What's up, man?
Hey, can I ask a question real quick? My cable messed up. What time the Cowboys play today?
Yeah.
Hey, Big Mel, don't think you got me some donuts on Friday.
I want to know what time the Cowboys play today.
Hold on, let me check my schedule.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's up, Tony?
Yeah, man.
What's going on,
man, that's crazy. All right. Let's do the games, man. Mo, who we got today, Mo?
All right, first game, we got Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay versus Rams. And the game is at Tampa Bay.
That band of Rams.
Yep.
What time that game come on?
3 p.m.
What time?
3 p.m.
3 o'clock. Oh, Mel, you coming in first? Yeah.
I will go with the GOAT, but I think I'm gonna go with the Rams with the upset with their defense. I'm gonna go with the Rams this game.
Rams? Okay.
Yep.
Can you hear me, Lou?
We can't hear you.
You did all that talking, now you can't hear. Lou. You can't hear.
No, you're going in and out, Lewis.
Yeah, you're going in and out, dog.
But I hear you down. I'm going with the Rams. I think with Tom Brady not having the weapons. Yeah, you probably got to go out and come back in. I can't.
Yeah,
I want to change my pick. If Lou picking them, I'm changing my pick then.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams because I think their defense is going to be able to do what San Francisco did to Green Bay. Because Tom Brady, he gets the ball off for 2.1 seconds, but you got to understand he had Antonio Brown and he had, what's the other guy name? He's not playing, the other wide receiver.
Godwin.
And, yeah, his weapons are not there. So I got the Rams in a tight one, man. I'm going with the Rams.
Okay. Tony, who you got?
I'm going with the Rams. I think the defense is going to really stick it to Brady.
Oh, who you got, Mo?
I'm going with Tampa Bay, man. I'm not betting against no goddamn Tom Brady, man. And then Tampa Bay defense going to do the same motherfucking thing to Matthew. So, and he's going to throw some picks. So I'm not going against no goddamn Brady. I'm going with Tampa.
Who you got, Mo?
Of course, I'm going with the GOAT. You can't bet against Tom Brady, like Maul said. It'd be dumb of you to bet against Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. And who trusts Matthew Stafford? He's known to throw pick sixes 3 and 4 games in a row, and it's just right up his alley to throw one a day against that pass rush of Tampa Bay. I don't trust him. McVay built the team wrong. You give all the way your draft picks to get veteran players, which is fine, but you got to win with those players quick. You can't wait 3 and 4 years to win with them because your time runs out. Your window closed. So Tampa Bay in a close game, and they played them already this year. You don't beat a team 2 or 3 times in 1 year, and that very rarely happens. Tampa Bay with the narrow victory.
And I seen Brady win with less. So yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, you Brady lover motherfuckers. Let me tell y'all this: the GOAT is not playing. The GOAT is retired. He's been retired. So let me say, I'm picking the Rams, and the Rams going to beat him. I think the Rams have a better defense, and if Trent Dilfer can do it, Matthew Stafford can do it. So, you know, limit him a little bit. Motherfucker, Tampa Bay ain't got no world in motherfucking defense. I mean, where y'all get this shit from? They got
don't worry about it. But I already know what you're going to say.
On their team, Evan.
I already know what you're going to say. You're going to say,
did I disturb you when you... Did I disturb you when
Go ahead and talk, Mr. Louis. Go ahead and talk, Mr. Louis.
God damn. Let me talk, man. I ain't talking. I mean, god damn. I mean, I'm trying to get mine now. I ain't disturbed him at all. You know, talk about them bum ass motherfucker Tom Brady. Fuck Tom Brady. You know what I mean? I'm picking the Rams. This is my pick, and I'm sticking with it. You ain't gonna make me change my motherfucking pick. So I think the Rams is going to win. I think they got a better defense. You know what I mean? Tampa Bay, Lou, have Tony, Big Mel, Mo, have y'all seen Tampa Bay got one of the baddest secondary in the motherfucking world or something? I mean, y'all like that defense the baddest thing on the planet. They got old ass Junior Seau. I'm better than him right now. I mean, he need to retire. Y'all talking about motherfuckers retiring. Man, fuck Tom Brady. Fuck the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fuck old ass Bruce Arians and all that shit. It's time for a new motherfucking change. I'm tired of seeing them motherfuckers in the building. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. You go talk, Will.
Hey, look. See that now. We always talk about winning and shit, right? That's what Brady do to motherfuckers. Everybody everybody hate on my bad Brady, and that's when he comes up. He just bust your ass, make you sad again. So I hope you need to change your motherfucking ticket, nigga. I'm telling you right now. I know you picked them right. No.
You talking about individual players?
Hey, look, I bet one of his tickets he got. I bet on one of his parlays. I bet he picked on Tampa Bay. I bet he did.
No, I don't.
I doubt it.
No, I didn't. Let me. I think I did. I'm telling you.
But don't worry about it.
Well, that's a Earth got the Rams. Matt Man, he got the Rams. Earth the Man Black got the Rams. I ain't calling that nigga no fucking Matt Man.
Matt. Call that nigga no Matt.
He's like, what did he say? Hey, Mr. Brady. Oh man. Yeah, so
but hey, look, if you look at the playoff
right there, man. So
if you look at the playoff, all the home teams lost and shit.
The number 1 seeds.
Yeah.
Last week too.
Exactly. So what's the next game?
Buffalo at Kansas City.
Buffalo at Kansas City. Well, I'm starting first on this one, goddamn. I got the Buffalo Bills. They just peak. You know how y'all know, Mo? Y'all know, Lou. Y'all watch this shit, man. Sometimes teams peak at the right time. Kansas City been doing good. They've been going back and forth, but they start peaking. But Buffalo peaking at the right time. They good at balance, offense, and defense. That fucking quarterback impressed me so much. I thought he was one of that motherfucking ball fast this year. I didn't even think he was that motherfucking fast. You know what I mean? And I think it's Buffalo's time to get in there. And I just think Kansas City ready. Good pickings on Kansas City, man. Good pickings on Kansas City. So what you think, Tony? What you think about that game?
I'm going with the Bills. I like how Josh Allen is growing into himself, so to speak. Kansas City is up and down too much for me. So I think it's Buffalo's time. It's been 40-something years, right? So it's time for them to get that Lombardi.
Yeah. I hear you. What do you think, Mel? What do you think?
I'm going with Kansas City, man. I think they peaking also, so I'm going with KC.
Okay. What do you think, Lou?
I'm going with Kansas City and a tight one. Like you said, Buffalo is peaking at the right time. I just think the Kansas City got so many weapons that they're it's just gonna be.
All right, let me show y'all something. Let me pause right quick.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute, Lou. Let me show this something. Y'all, fight parlay, right? Here go mine, right? And it's still active. See them checks on the right side? That means you're winning. You see who that say, Jamal? Los Angeles Rams. Okay. I'm still in the winners, baby. So let's do it. You know what I mean?
Get
so
that money. Get that money.
But on this one, I might have fucked up. On this one, I switched it. I put Kansas City.
Oh shit!
Kansas City, he said.
Oh, he should have put
it. Is what it is.
Say, don't bet against the goat.
But no, on the other one, I got Buffalo. So I got 2 alive, like I said, man. So yeah, so go ahead and finish, Lou.
Yeah, I was finished. I'm going with Kansas City. Kansas City's got so many weapons. I think Buffalo has a good team. I think Josh Allen, like Tony said, is coming to his own. But I just don't think that's going to be enough to beat Kansas City. I got Kansas City.
Hey, can I change my pick, man?
Okay. Who you got?
No. Because Lou ain't telling the whole truth. He going to get Kansas City because somebody at work. So I'm going with Buffalo. I'm changing my pick.
Damn, man, you gonna tell all my business, man.
Lou, thank you.
That's right, man. Thank you, man.
What's going on, man?
The only dude on our belt that got a team left is Buffalo, so that's why he's going against Buffalo. So I'm going with Buffalo. That's
oh my God, Lou!
That's what I'm going with.
That's how some shit Will the Steels do, Lou.
I'm picking with my mind, dog. You know me better than that.
That's that guy,
man.
Yeah, okay, all right, all right. All right, go ahead, Mark. Earthday got Buffalo. Buffalo on a mission.
Yeah. I'm going with Buffalo, man, because Josh Allen, man, he balling like shit right now, man.
Yeah.
Only thing they got to do.
I got to change my pick. I'm going Kansas City.
Only thing they got to do, keep a double team on that motherfucking hill and keep somebody on that goddamn Kelsey. They're going to be good, man. I got Buffalo, but they got a good defense, too. I got Buffalo.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Who you got, Mo?
Man, it's a pick'em game to me. Buffalo blew Kansas City out once this year already, right?
Yes. Yeah,
so like I said, it's hard to beat a team twice. So I'm going with Kansas City at home in a narrow victory. It's hard to beat a team twice, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't hard for us to beat y'all twice. We beat y'all twice.
I know you need to be quiet about getting beat twice.
I mean, we beat y'all.
You shouldn't say nothing about getting beat twice.
I mean, didn't he just say that, Tony? I mean,
I wasn't talking about our team or yours. You shouldn't say nothing the way you got the way you talk shit last Sunday about how good y'all was going to do, and you was on the way to the Super Bowl. You on the way to the Super Bowl to buy tickets. That's the only reason why you going to the Super Bowl.
We closer than y'all are, though.
No shit. Yeah, you are. You closer to California than us. You get on your plane a couple hours before we did. That's all you did. Y'all going fishing just like I told you was gonna do. Go fishing, nigga. I told you.
That's right.
And guess what?
Now you talking shit. You take that damn Cowboys hat off. You're embarrassing yourself.
We catching fresh fish. Y'all catching old fish. Move over.
Yeah, y'all went. Y'all went a week after us. Good job. Good job. We both on the couch together.
32 teams audition, only one get the job. So shit, fuck it. My team ain't get the job. Fuck it.
Oh, you wasn't sounding like that last. I told you to keep that same energy last week. Didn't I tell you that when it came to this week? And I see you backing off your statements. All Dak, all McCarthy. Zeke is going to have a field day. He's still having a field day in Cabo. he ain't having it at Dallas Stadium. You gonna get on here and talk shit at the end.
Hey,
see, you was doing all right. I was all right with you. I felt bad. You know, your team lost. I heard in your voice all week. Your voice was cracking. I heard. So I ain't say nothing. But now you wait to the end and start talking shit.
That's right. Get him, Mo. Get him, Mo.
It's hard to beat the team twice. I mean, shit. I mean, we beat y'all twice. We made it look easy. That's all I was saying.
Well,
that's what you did.
I got this.
You know who made it look easy? Beat your ass? San Francisco. They beat y'all. They beat y'all ass with ease.
Dak Prescott. It came down to the last play, though.
No, it came down to the last play. Dak Prescott with that dumbass run.
let me ask Lou a question. Lou,
You don't need
what
to
do
ask
you
him no
think
questions.
Washington football team need to do to be better next year?
Man, you asking a lot, bro. We're gonna have to, shit, you got to open up another segment for me to do that shit.
See, there you go again. You started shit again, ain't
No,
you?
I'm just saying. He asked me a question. What am I supposed to do?
Don't
Just
worry
say,
about it, Mo. I'm coming for you too, Mo.
But he act like his
I'm
team
letting
much
go
better.
first.
Your team ain't
no,
much
I'm
better.
just
Go ahead,
saying.
Lou.
He asked me a question, right? Let me answer it. They just gut the whole team, man. This gut the whole team. Like Mo and Jamal said, get rid of the quarterbacks. Get a bona fide franchise quarterback. And just get rid of your coach. Just get rid of everybody, man. They need a whole new makeover, man. They need a makeover. You know those shows where they say you come in, you look this way, and then when you leave, they fix you up and you look better. That's what Washington need. They need a whole new makeover, Tony. That's what they need.
Oh, I can't wait till it's my turn. I can't wait.
Oh, all right, Mel. Go ahead, Mel.
Hey, okay. I want to pass this to an intelligent person. Tony, answer that same question and give us.
Thank you, Mel, for having
okay, go ahead, Tony.
I appreciate that, Mel. Miss Tony.
Exactly.
We got to skip over people who don't understand the question.
Steelers to beat Kansas City.
First of all,
that
Lewis,
is the girl that
picked
Steelers to beat Kansas City.
I can say what I want whenever I want about my team. I knew they were not going to win. However, I wanted to show my sportsmanship for my team. That was the final game for Ben. So you can whistle all you want, look up in the air. I don't care.
Yeah.
Just answer Mel question.
Anyway.
Oh,
and I will say this. Even though we did lose last week, Ben moved up into the third of passing yards. So he's up there with Joe Montana, Brett Favre, and I forget who the other person was. So that was a good record that he did.
Whoopie-doo.
Oh, shut up, Lewis. Anyway, what Washington needs to do, I really think they do need to get a franchise quarterback. You guys need to probably look to a new coaching staff. Ron Rivera is not it.
No.
And as far as Schneider, he's just I just really can't say what I want to say.
Well, let me tell y'all the owners, because the owner's not going anywhere. So I don't know why
the owner's not
saying the owners.
Well, I know the owner's not going anywhere, but he's a mess.
Yeah, he really is.
He's a mess.
I mean, he got rape charges. He got FBI indictments.
Right. He's a mess. So
lawsuits.
He can have whatever he wants. He ain't going nowhere.
He not going to jail.
So, Mo, what do you think the Dallas Cowboys need, Mo?
The first thing they need to do is get Jerry Jones to stop being an alcoholic. That's the first thing because he drinks a lot. Secondly, we need to get Jerry Jones to realize he has a little bit of dementia. Third thing we need to do, he has a thing with young cheerleaders and stuff too. So we want the lawsuits to come out on him next because we done seen him in action. So that's the third thing they need to do.
Man, what they got to do with the team? The team, man.
That's the team.
I'm telling you, you asked me a question. I'm telling you what we need to do. Jerry Jones is the start of all these problems.
Start from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, work your way down. I'm working my way down. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get to the whole thing, Lou. Just give me a second. Then Mike McCarthy. You need to go ahead and get rid of Mike McCarthy's stupid ass. All he do is look up in the sky like, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Amari Cooper, his bum hurt ass, always get hurt. We go with him. Dak. Oh, I don't know where to start with Dak because he can play, but he just get confused at times. He got dyslexia or something. I think Dak got dyslexia. He get confused with plays, so we need to work on that. Your general manager and your owners and your coach is all the same person. Back to Jerry Jones. Your president, the owner, general manager, and coach is the same person. It's not 1940 anymore. That don't work. Even though Jerry Jones was born in 1940, we can't still think in the past. Then you need to get rid of your delusional ass fan base. Every year we go into the Super Bowl. We got the best defense. We got high-powered offense. We got the best running back. We got the best fans. We got our ceiling, our roof opens up. We got the sun bearing down in the players' eyes. We got this. We got that. All that shit don't make no difference because the same thing happens year in and year out. You go sit your ass back in Texas and smell cow shit all the time. That's all your team is worth. Y'all bunch of a pile of shit. You lose constantly. You're no better than us. The only thing that makes y'all a little bit better than us, y'all went to the Super Bowl a couple years in the 90s before we did. We went 91, y'all went 93. That's the only difference y'all are. Y'all got a couple more Super Bowl victories because y'all players was coked up, so they didn't get tired like normal players. And when you coked up, you don't get tired.
Oh yeah,
you don't feel no pain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So all these are true facts. You can't say I'm wrong because all these are true facts. You see Michael Irvin on TV now. He might break out in the sweat because he having withdrawals. At any moment, Michael Irvin just sweat out of nowhere on TV. That's the coke coming out of him.
Oh yeah.
All I hear,
Hey, look,
all I'm trying to bring you the word. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm trying to bring you the word.
You go ahead, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
It's Sunday. I'm trying to bring in the word. And then the last but not least, stop thinking that y'all Cowboy fans are the greatest thing since sliced bread. Stop it. That's all y'all ever say. We the boys. Y'all stole somebody else's song. That wasn't even your song. Y'all stole that. Y'all stole that from the Pittsburgh Steelers. How you go to another team's state and steal their song and then just take it for yourself? And stop saying you're America's team. You're not America's team. If anybody's America's team, it would be the Patriots. Don't nobody look at America and say, you know what? I sure want to be a Cowboy. Don't nobody say that. Not one person say, I wish I was a Cowboy when I was little. Who you say that?
Preach.
So I'm just tired of y'all delusional fans and the bullshit y'all come up with year in and year out. And you got the nerve to have your face in the background. Take your face off the damn background, nigga. Don't nobody want to see your face with that crazy ass cowboy. Every time I look at a picture of you, you got a cowboy hat, a cowboy shirt, a cowboy mask. Take that bullshit off.
That's right.
If you don't wear blue and gray, put a Georgetown hat on.
Now I just want to say like two things, right?
Go ahead, Will. Your turn.
That Prescott, he one of the motherfucking quarterbacks. You know how you go to school and the motherfucking special ed students and the little bus, three people in the bus, John? That's Dak Prescott, dumbass shit. Don't even count the seconds when he's running. Dumb motherfucker. And then Amari Cooper, he just stole.
That's all you got to say about what you think they need?
Man, they need every goddamn thing like we need. They need everything like we motherfucking need. That's it. They need the same motherfucking thing. Bum motherfuckers.
That's not even reality, man.
That is reality. Stop it, Lou. It is reality. It is reality. You know it. That you in denial. You in denial. That's why your face is saying like that today.
Sometimes it's good to hear other people's perspective about your team. So y'all tell us, well, let Mel go. What the Pittsburgh Steelers need, Mel?
Oh, Pittsburgh, they definitely need it. Well, y'all got the quarterback, like you said. We gifted y'all the quarterback, so y'all good with that. So now I think y'all secondary. I don't look at y'all that much. I think the secondary needs some work. And that's all I got to say about them. But them Cowboys, what they need is nothing. Keep doing the same damn thing y'all doing because y'all gonna disappoint every year. Keep that same thing up.
Damn, I thought we were past them. Oh my God. Well, I'm gonna let Mo go now. Mo, what the Pittsburgh Steelers need, Mo?
Well, they don't need an owner unlike the Cowboys. They don't need that. They don't need a GM unlike the Cowboys. They got everything in place except their offensive line. You can go fix that in a matter of 1 or 2 free agents and a good draft pick. They always do the right thing. They have an eye for talent. They always get good wide receivers. They don't need it. I think you go ahead and sign Juju Smith, but I don't sign him to no big contract because he's a diva like every other wide receiver. I don't sign him to nothing major. He's good, but Pittsburgh don't have no problem drafting wide receivers. They find somebody out of North Dakota, Central Arkansas State, and he end up being a Hall of Famer. That's how Pittsburgh do. They just have an eye for talent. And unlike the Cowboys who don't know how to pick talent, they go pick criminals and dopeheads. I'm just being honest. But Pittsburgh don't need much of nothing. If they can get Dwayne Haskins to use his mind and not think he, puffy, if they could just get his mind to get right, his mind catch up with his arm talent, he'll be fine because he got the talent. He got all the tools. It's just his brain got to work with his body. His brain got to say, hold up, do I need to throw this pass or can I throw it out of bounds? Do I got to try to jump up in the air to make a pass? I don't got to do all that. You don't got to do all that. And Mike Tomlin is a great coach, one of the best coaches that I've ever seen. And matter of fact, he's right up under Bill Belichick in the best coaches in the last 20 years. Anybody can say what they want. Mike Tomlin knows how to get you there. Unlike Mike McCarthy, who get there and didn't know what to do. Or Jason Garrett, who just clap every 5 minutes. I'm just being honest. Don't get mad at me, light skin Lou. I'm just keeping it real. Pittsburgh is only a couple pieces away from being back in the Super Bowl. A couple pieces. Maybe, like I said, maybe 2 or 3 offensive linemen. Because they had to get rid of Villanueva, Pouncey retired, and then the other guy got hurt, and he was on the IR all year. So that's 3. So you bring in 3 good offensive linemen this year, and if you can get Dwayne Haskins just to run the ball with Najee Harris, get you another running back while you at it, and maybe another. Who y'all got? Freiermuth, right? Who's y'all tight end?
Freiermuth.
Freiermuth. Okay, yeah. You need one more tight end. You got rid of Jesse James a couple years back. Yep. Yeah, y'all are a lot closer than Dallas.
Don't ask him. Dallas, Pittsburgh needs ice man.
Offensive line, and and to be in defense, man, he didn't have a lot of time to throw because he was always on his back foot. And I just think y'all need an offensive line. Like everything else is pretty much intact. Y'all got some young up-and-coming wide receivers. You got a young running back. What's his name, Tony? The young running back?
Najee Harris.
Najee, yeah. I think he's going to be around for a while. He does things that Pittsburgh Steelers way. So if I had to say one thing to address, it's the offensive line, Lewis. And we talked about that. That's one of the first things you told me when we talked about going into the season, addressing the offensive line. I think that you can't go wrong there. Offensive line.
All right. Go ahead, Tony. What your team need to do, Tony? The Pittsburgh Mighty Steelers that supposed to beat Kansas City last week. Let's do it again. I want to hear it.
Say what? I
want you to say it again so I can put it on record.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I said they need to solidify.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You ain't got to. I just wanted to be on record.
Well,
Pittsburgh Steelers do next year. The better than the team. Go ahead, big man. What you talking about?
No, I wanted to say, hey, Lou, stop being disrespectful to them. You know the running back's name, one of the best young running backs in the league. You gonna ask what is his name?
Oh,
hey, Tony, you should have cussed him out for that, Tony.
Well, I tell you, the hate is real on the panel today, ain't it? They coming at me hard today, but you know what, Mel? You good with me as long as you keep your donuts coming.
I mean, y'all.
Everybody got to take constructive criticism about each other teams, man.
Okay, y'all got a good coach. Y'all got to fix that offensive line. That offensive line got to go, man. Y'all got to fix that motherfucker offensive line and shit. That offensive line look like the Bengals offensive line and shit all year and shit. But y'all got to fix that offensive line. Get y'all quarterback, man. I mean, Haskins. I mean, I think Haskins went to the right team when we let him go. I said he should go to Pittsburgh and be under Mike Tomlin. So I think you're gonna get the best out of Haskins and shit. So if y'all get that together and get y'all another bona fide number 1 wide receiver, y'all can be good because Juju, man, if you look at it, Antonio Brown want to make Juju and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know what I'm saying, Juju was like free. He was free. He was like, free while motherfucker everybody double team Antonio Brown. So then when Antonio Brown left, Juju couldn't be that step up to be that number one. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to be that number one receiver. So y'all,
but they got Claypool.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh, like I said, Pittsburgh is dead. I mean, I might talk my shit, but I know they did. They fix their offensive line and get that quarterback together. Y'all be right back in the mix.
Well, I'm glad
Tony, ain't Claypool one of y'all number one?
My standards is more than you guys.
They really consider
Claypool
Johnson.
not a number one. Juju not a number one. The number one wide receiver on the Pittsburgh Steelers is Dante Johnson. So Juju would never be a number one in my eyes ever, because he's not there to me. He's just a diva. You know what I mean? And Pittsburgh, first of all, they got the offensive line. They need to add a couple more pieces. Big Ben say they got him in the wrong position. You got the center that should be playing guard. Guard should be playing center. They just need a new offensive line coach if they don't know this shit. You know what I mean? If Ben come out in public and say they got the players in the wrong position, then he knows. He at practice every day, and I see the shit. You know what I mean? So they need to move the offensive line around, put a better position, get a better line coach. I'm glad the sorry-ass defense coordinator quit. I'm telling you, he should have quit 3 fucking years ago. Mike Tomlin need to get his head out his ass just because he at the Pittsburgh Steelers knowing they ain't going to fire his ass. He need to get motivated too, you know, because he keep bringing these inside. Bring somebody from the outside inside, you know what I mean? Because you keep bringing these guys that you promoting them up, they ain't doing a good job. You know what I mean? As far as the defensive line, we need motherfucker defensive line. Even though Tua didn't play, cornerback, I'm better than them motherfuckers. We need some cornerbacks too. And stop drafting these 5'7" and 5'8" motherfucking midgets. We need 6'1", 6'2" cornerbacks, man. Stop all this bullshit, man. Come on, man. It's like we draft the same players every single year in terms of 5'7", 5, and then they slow as hell. Pittsburgh whole team is slow. We need speed. The only one fast is Claypool. We need speed on the offense and defense. In the secondary, man, them dudes get a 5-yard starter. Ain't nobody out there catching them motherfuckers. Big Ben probably faster than our cornerbacks. That's how them motherfuckers is. We need speed. We need to upgrade the speed, Mo. We need to upgrade speed on the motherfucking team. I mean, it ain't hard to see because, you know, Pittsburgh don't fire people. Mike Tomlin know he got a job there, so he don't really look at it. Now the GM gone. Bring a new motherfucker GM in there. Somebody who's going to be on Tomlin ass too. You know what I mean? Everybody got to be held accountable. And then some of our fan base are weird. What the fuck is that? Let me mute y'all. Some of the fan bases are naive. Yeah, I can't point over there. But some of them are naive. You know what I mean? They take it to the core instead of being in reality. Instead of being reality that they're not that good. Yeah, they're not that good. As simple as that, we need a lot to get in and do what we got to do to be back in the middle of things. Because Buffalo on the rise, Cincinnati on the rise, these teams are up and coming, man. So we got to stay in the rise. Baltimore, they need to get a new quarterback and they'll be on the motherfucking rise. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. So let me tell you something. Pittsburgh ain't where everybody think they is. They close, but they still need a whole bunch of shit to like some of these other motherfucking teams, man. And I expect big expectations for my team, not these low ass expectations for some motherfucking teams, man. And that's my point of view. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, man. That's how we going to 2022. When the NFL draft? When the NFL
Hey Lewis, I think you throwing a low key shot at the Washington team when you said
that. That's what he doing. Wait, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I just laughed.
No, and I'm not lying. I did not think about the Redskins or the Cowboys. I'm just thinking about myself. But if y'all feel like that, that means that's the way you feel like both your teams. I mean, I swear to goodness, I wasn't even thinking about the Redskins.
The ultimate goal is Super Bowl or bust. So
we got high expectations in our organization, and I got high expectations for my team. That's why I knew they was shit this year. That's why I didn't. A lot of games I didn't even bet on them. I knew they was shit. And no reality they gonna beat Kansas City. Come on. Oh, I got high morals and all that bullshit. Bullshit. Kansas City beat us like they stole something. You know what I mean? Since when Kansas City beat Pittsburgh Steelers like they stole something?
First of all,
we mighty
Pittsburgh all he wants. I said
never happen.
before,
You know
I knew we were not going to win in Kansas City.
Steelers, that shit should never happen. And that's how it's going to be, and that's how it is. We the mighty Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not going to take no motherfucking a moral victory. Oh, we in the playoff and all that bullshit. You know what I mean, Mo? We got to be accountable for that shit, Mo. That's supposed to be, Mo. I mean,
are you talking about?
You know what I mean?
Is this somebody on this panel you was talking about?
You know what? I don't care what he says right now.
I'm just talking. I ain't
want to feel
nobody when they was talking. And that is what it is, man.
I heard
you know
the same words come out somebody on this panel mouth.
Yeah. So when a draft? When the NFL draft, Mo?
It's always April.
In April.
Mm-hmm.
So we got two more games. We got two more shows on the NFL and Rebuttal Entertainment till the draft. We got. Wait a minute. Is this the championship game coming up? Wait, we got 3 now. Yeah.
Next week, championship.
Next week is the championship.
And then the Super Bowl. Then the Super Bowl.
2-week break though, right?
We going on prime time. Super Bowl, we going on prime time. Super Bowl, what? Always at 6 something.
6
that
o'clock.
We gonna come on about 2 o'clock on the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And give out final predictions. Since ain't nobody on this panel, nobody in the comment section teams are in it. So everybody can just shut the hell up and think about fixing your bum ass team. How about that? Motherfucker.
What's gonna like Tim do?
He quit. His feelings got hurt.
You had to take a phone call. So you had to take a phone call, man. So what's your prediction?
Go ahead.
Hey, what's our prediction of who going to the championship on both AFC and NFC?
Wow.
Who you got, ma'am? AFC, NFC championship.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna go with Buffalo and against Buffalo against the Rams. I'm gonna go with Buffalo against the Rams.
Buffalo against the Rams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who you got, Tony?
I'm the same, Buffalo and Rams.
Buffalo and the Rams? Oh, okay. All right. Who you got, Will?
Man, I really want to say the Bengals, but I can't because that offensive line is ridiculous, man. God damn, quarterback got sacked 9 motherfucking times. So I'm gonna say Buffalo and Tampa Bay.
Oh, all right. I hear you. Who got, Mo?
Kansas City, Tampa Bay, a repeat of last year.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I got Buffalo and the Rams. I think Kansas City, Tampa Bay are old news now. You know what I mean? One of the quarterbacks, he's like 50,000 years old now. I mean, I think he's done. He's going to retire after this year or next year. I think Kansas City is wishy-washy. They up down. I think the young teams are coming in there, even though Kansas City ain't got them. But if you get what's the tight end name? Kelsey, if you double team him, Kansas City ain't gonna beat you. I'm telling you that. If you double team Kelsey, they not gonna beat you. So that's how I feel about it, man. Yeah, another good show. Light Skin Lou had a phone call to go take, man. But I really think he ducked out because his Cowboys is trash. And they talk all the shit, you know what I mean? But we need to start this thing, man. Even though we ain't gonna start it, we can't start it. If your team lose, we ought to mute you for 10 minutes. If your team not in the playoff, you ought to stay muted for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Well, that's everybody there. That's everybody. Motherfucking show gonna be just like this.
But once you lose that day, once you lose that game, like if Redskins is out, we come on that week, we got to stay muted. You got to be on the line. Come on live like a man and be like this for 10 minutes.
that's a good thing for next season, Lou. Next season for the regular season, you should do that for every week. Every week.
Light skin lose like this for 10 minutes, Mark.
yeah. Looking like that motherfucker, like the motherfuckers last week and shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. So another good show. I wish all these teams luck in the playoffs. You know, hopefully y'all get to y'all destination. Ain't nobody on this motherfucking panel in the playoffs. So hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, man. So I'll talk to you guys later. We got a show tonight. The rebuttal, the aftermath. We're gonna talk about Gary, West Virginia, and what's next for him. And that's gonna be a bomb burner. Kamal say he sucked. Sorry, he didn't say that last night. Bro, what you say? It was a good fight, right?
Yeah, it was a good fight, man. One hand, man. He took him to school with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Kept on slipping thing. The Gary, I ain't, man.
It
I
was
knew Gary
good
was good, but
hand.
I ain't know.
It was good, man.
He was nice, man. Fucking him up with that left hand.
Lou, you got any parting words for your peoples on the Rebuttal Entertainment?
Yes, I do. We're gonna go this way. Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
That doesn't include me.
Not you, Tony. Not you,
word,
Louis. They know who I'm talking about.
Mo, you, fuck you,
Mo, and Mel.
So all the Washington football team fans, basically.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What's the name fight? Because I got a lot to say about that fight, man. I got a lot to say.
Yeah,
a lot to say.
Man, heated. They're gonna be heated, man. I'll tell you, boy. Because a lot of people think he won, and to me, I'm just, you know me. I speak my opinion. I don't give a fuck who that like. He ain't.
Are you gonna wait till later to speak?
That's just me.
What did you think?
I'm waiting to let. I don't even know. I don't even got no horse in the race, so you know I can give a fuck about football. As long as I win my parlays, I don't trip off that shit. You know. So I'll let you know what time we coming on. I'll talk with Lou in a minute, and then wait, man, Lou, you guys go to Maul and Mo while you here and Big Man. Besides, fuck
yeah, I
you.
love y'all, man. I love y'all. But for right now,
hey, Mo, why you put Lou in the timeout, man? Why?
Lou was putting in a timeout.
And look, they told me you gotta be gone off the podcast for 5 minutes.
This Cowboy fans all week.
Yeah.
Man, shut the fuck up. That's why I've been fucking y'all all week, and I'm gonna fuck y'all again today.
Now next year, if your team lose before another team, when you come on the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment, you got to be like this for 10 minutes without saying anything.
I like that.
That's for you, Lou. That's for you, Lou.
And who looked like that? And who looked like that all last week after the game? That same motherfucking face he just looked at like that.
Mo, you got any party words, Mo?
Yes. Let's go, Cowboys.
How about the Cowboys?
Have at it. Y'all been waiting so long to have it. Have at it. Fuck it.
And I am.
Me too.
Oh yeah. And my parting words is F the Cowboys.
There you go.
And Mel, and I said correctly for you. Fuck the Cowboys. That's what he wanted.
Well, there you go.
Have at it.
Y'all damn, they Cowboy. But you know what? Look, I can't say it ain't you, but the Cowboy fans are bringing on themselves, man. Because
it's him too.
It is what it is, man. You know. It's Cowboy. Yeah, hey, it is. They bringing on themselves, man. Ain't too much you can say, man. So teams luck, man, and we'll talk to you guys in peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace and blessings. And blessings and all that good stuff over here. Man, I tell you, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Is the thing gonna go off or what it's gonna do? I don't even know if it's gonna go off or not. Look, the intro like, fuck that, I ain't doing nothing. I know. That's why I'm talking. The intro like, I ain't even did nothing yet.